TikTok trends on the Joe Show. If you're on the talk, you may have seen this one rolling past. The real voice versus work voice challenge. And this one hit home. It really hit home for me because whenever somebody finds out that I do what I do on the radio, they're like, ooh, say something in your radio voice. Like I'm basically me on the radio. Like I enunciate a little bit more. Maybe I'm a little bit more excitable than I am on a random Tuesday at 7 p.m. at night. But this is me. This is what you get. And so people are like, say something in your radio voice. I'm like, okay, hold on. Tomorrow, a high of 38. And they're like, that was boring. And I'm like, well, it's what you get. So here is a woman, back to the TikTok trend, real voice versus work voice. A woman who does room service at a hotel sharing her real voice and her work voice.
This is my regular voice. And this is my voice when I'm working room service. Hi, sir. Do you mind if I step in and set this down for you? How has your stay been so far?
So her work voice, a little extra, not over the top, but a little extra. The TikTok trend, your real voice versus your work voice. News anchor in Philadelphia, Jeanette Reyes, also got in on the challenge.
And so I wanted to give you an example of the difference between how I normally talk sometimes and then how I would talk at work. Good evening. Your time now is 4:52. My name is Jeanette Reyes, and we have some breaking news to tell you about. A pet llama has apparently escaped and is running the streets of Philadelphia. So it's like a little bit of a difference, I've been told.
Holy cow. Like that's a really big difference right there. But that's also pretty impressive because they try and train you when you're going to broadcasting school. Get rid of your accents, whatever your accent is. If it's East Coast, West Coast, I had a still do Minnesotan accent. I try and drop that when I'm doing anything serious. If we're just talking, whatevs, boot, it comes out like that. But now her work voice versus a regular voice, man. I remember working at a teenager here, working at a pizza place, Dell's Pizza, shout out, up in Minnesota, and I would answer the phone and take orders for delivery. And I'd be like, hello, thank you for calling Dell's Pizza. What would you like to order this evening? And that was my work voice. And I remember we had a disagreement between me and another staff member, and the owner of the restaurant came up and said, Joe, you need to go and work this out. You need to apologize. You need to figure it out. We got to work together. And do me a favor, use your phone voice because you're so much nicer when you do that.